Are you looking to make money without any investment right from your living room? Then look no further than to dropshipping. It's the secret to how entrepreneurs are minting money today. Let's explore how dropshipping works in this beginner's guide only on Explore with Ahmeduddin. Dropshipping is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1. Your customer places an order from your online store. Number 2. Your store automatically sends the order to your dropshipping supplier. And number 3. Your dropshipping supplier prepares your customer's order and ships it directly to your customer. As a result, you pocket the difference in your selling price and your supplier's price. Dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, when a store sells a product using the dropshipping model, it purchases the item from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. As a result, the seller doesn't have to handle the product directly. The biggest difference between dropshipping and the standard retail model is that the selling merchant does not stock or own inventory. Instead, the seller purchases inventory as needed from a third party, usually a wholesaler or a manufacturer, to fulfill orders. Dropshipping is a great business model for aspiring entrepreneurs to start with because it's accessible. With dropshipping, you can quickly test different business ideas with limited downside, which lets you learn a lot about how to choose and market in-demand products. Here are a few other reasons why dropshipping is such a popular model. Number 1. Less capital is required. Probably the biggest advantage to dropshipping is that it's possible to launch an e-commerce store without having to invest thousands of dollars in inventory upfront. With the dropshipping model, you don't have to purchase a product unless you've already made the sale and have been paid by the customer. Without significant upfront inventory investments, it's possible to start sourcing products and launch a successful dropshipping business with very little amount of money. And because you're not committed to selling through an inventory purchased upfront like a traditional retail business, there's less risk involved in starting a dropshipping store. Number 2. Easy to get started. Running an e-commerce business is much easier when you don't have to deal with physical products. With dropshipping, you don't have to worry about managing or paying for a warehouse, packing and shipping your orders, tracking inventory for accounting reasons, continually ordering products and maintaining stock inventory. Number 3. Low overhead expenses. Because you don't have to deal with purchasing inventory or managing a warehouse, your overhead expenses are quite low. In fact, many successful dropshipping stores are run as home-based businesses, requiring little more than a laptop and a few recurring expenses to operate. Number 4. Flexible location. A dropshipping business can be run from just about anywhere with an internet connection. As long as you can communicate with suppliers and customers easily, you can run and manage your business. Number 5. Wide selection of products to sell. Since you don't have to pre-purchase the items you sell, you can offer an array of trending products to your potential customers. All the benefits I mentioned make dropshipping a very attractive model for anyone getting started with an online store or for those looking to expand their existing product offerings. But like all approaches, dropshipping has its downsides too. Generally speaking, convenience and flexibility come at a price. Here are a few shortcomings to consider. Number 1. Low profit margins. Sure, since you don't have to manage or store your own inventory, the overhead is low, but so are the returns. When you put less money in, you get less money out. That means you have to do a lot of business just to stay afloat, let alone turn a profit. Number 2. Highly competitive. There will always be overly optimistic entrepreneurs who focus solely on the low overhead part. Because very little capital is required to start a dropshipping business, that low barrier to entry means a lot of competition, with the most popular markets suffering more than others. Number 3. Shipping complexities. If you work with multiple suppliers, as most dropshippers do, the products on your online store will be sourced through a number of different dropshippers. This complicates your shipping costs. Number 4. Supply errors. Even the best dropshipping suppliers make mistakes fulfilling orders, mistakes for which you have to take responsibility. Furthermore, mediocre and low-quality suppliers will cause endless frustrations with missing items, failed shipments, and low-quality packing, which can damage your business reputation. Number 5. Difficult to build a brand. Like ghostwriters or behind-the-scenes songwriters, dropshippers must understand that the credit for their work goes to someone else, that is, their suppliers. If whatever product you're selling is so amazing, your customers are going to focus mostly on the product's brand and forget about the shopping experience entirely. After all, it's not your logo on the box. So, is dropshipping worth it? Dropshipping isn't a perfect stress-free way to build a successful online business. Hard work is always required to start a business. The model has some definite advantages, but comes with a number of built-in complexities you'll need to address. However, with some careful planning and consideration, most of these hurdles can be resolved and need not prevent you from building a thriving, profitable dropshipping business. On behalf of Explore with Ahmeduddin, I would like to wish you good luck for your brand new dropshipping business. If you found this video useful, do like, share and subscribe. For the next interesting research-based video, stay tuned only on Explore with Ahmeduddin.